Yeah, well, the theme have sacked. They did lose last time out. It was a 1-0 defeat in that game. Alexander Isak barely touched the ball in that game. 31 touches he had, the least of all the outfield players. The defeat to Kosovo all but ended their hopes have sacked a team manager.
In what can only be described as one of the most shocking managerial shakeups in recent Liverpool history, the Liverpool FC managing board has officially relieved Arne Slot of his duties as head coach, following a disastrous run of form that left fans, players, and analysts in disbelief. The Dutch manager, who arrived at Anfield amid great optimism and high expectations, struggled to impose his tactical philosophy and leadership on a squad still adjusting after the emotional departure of Jürgen Klopp. Despite flashes of promise early in the season, Liverpool's performances deteriorated rapidly, with the team suffering a series of painful defeats both in domestic and European competitions. The breaking point reportedly came after Liverpool's humiliating loss last weekend, a game that saw the Reds surrender a 2-goal lead and ultimately lose in dramatic fashion. The result intensified the already growing dissatisfaction among the Anfield faithful, who have been vocal about their disappointment on social media and in the stands. Sources close to the Liverpool board revealed that an emergency meeting was convened late last night to assess the situation. After hours of deliberation, it was unanimously agreed that Arne Slot's tenure could not continue, with the board citing a loss of dressing room confidence and lack of clear direction as major reasons for his dismissal. A brief statement released by the club this morning read, "Liverpool Football Club confirms that Arne Slot has been relieved of his duties as head coach with immediate effect. We thank him for his efforts during his time at Anfield and wish him the best in his future endeavours. An interim manager will be appointed while the search for a permanent replacement is underway." The announcement has sent shockwaves through the football world, and speculation is already mounting over who will step into the hot seat next. The loudest whispers point towards a sensational return for Jürgen Klopp, who remains a beloved figure at Anfield after leading the club to Premier League and Champions League glory. Some insiders claim that talks between Klopp's representatives and Liverpool's hierarchy may already be underway, though the club has yet to comment on these rumours. Fans, however, are buzzing with excitement and hope. Social media platforms have exploded with calls for Klopp's return, with hashtags like #KloppBack, #BringBackTheBoss, and #YNWA trending worldwide within hours of the news breaking. Others have expressed a mix of relief and sympathy, acknowledging that while Slot's efforts were sincere, Liverpool's demanding culture leaves no room for prolonged mediocrity. As it stands, Liverpool's assistant manager will take temporary charge of the squad while the board works tirelessly to secure a long-term solution. The upcoming fixtures will be crucial, as the team must quickly find stability, rebuild morale, and regain their competitive edge before it's too late. The eyes of the footballing world are now fixed firmly on Anfield. Will this moment mark the beginning of a new era, or the rebirth of an old one? One thing is certain, Liverpool's story is far from over, and the passion of its supporters continues to burn brighter than ever.